All right. So we last left. You guys had found a second kind of hidden entrance into the Barrowmaze, and you came out, and you're not 100% sure where you are in comparison to the other entrance that you know about. You managed to do some exploring. You found some treasure, which was good, and then you got into a combat with these rotted forms that had maggots all throughout them. And poor Leofric was almost killed. He got very, very close to being dead.
It was bad.
And that's kind of where we left it off. You're still searching for the Font of Law and the pit of chaos. Did I leave anything out?
Not particularly.
Right.
No?
I
Yeah.
think that's where we're at. Okay. Anyone have any business before we begin? I don't think there's much because there's no like downtime or anything. So we're picking up right where we left off. All right. Let me get us on the right map. Take that a few seconds to load because it's a big one. All right.
At this point, we've like stripped the armor from Leofric, and he's recovered, but still badly burned.
Still incredibly badly burned.
Leofric, can you move?
Yeah. Just, Whoa, this is tender.
Yeah, you've got some. You're gonna have some radical new scars, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
Listen,
I pick them, don't worry.
I think we should continue on, but I think I might be out of the running for it. Think we can just go to the porters.
So why don't we get you to the surface as quickly as we can?
Yeah.
So, as a conceit to the game, I'm going to say that Leofric is able to get to the surface and get to the group that is doing the dig.
Yeah, I think he's gonna either keep lookout or maybe help if he's up to it.
Yeah, so he's going to be able to do that without incident because, once again, conceit of the game. So, boop. No more Leofric there for now. All right. So, you guys are standing around, kind of getting yourself organized. And our newest person, Grimos, you basically were exploring the Barrows, basically, with a group of tomb robbers and adventurers and things like that. They managed to find a kind of a large stash, and they kind of told you, hey, guard around the corner, make sure no one sneaks up on us while we gather all this. And then they just took off on you because they didn't want to split it with you.
Mm-hmm.
So since then, you've kind of been in the Barrows, looking around because you don't really know your way out. So
yeah,
when you see some light, you should be able to control that character. Can you see Can you see the light?
Yep.
That's you. So you can take it from here. All right. So the group, coming from the south of you, is a rather large man. He's about 7.5 feet tall. He's built like a brick shithouse, and he's strapped up in armor and has a very large sword with him. Very, very big man.
Hello, stranger. Are you friendly?
What the? Only if you are.
Well, I think that makes two of us.
Are you traveling down here with no light, friend?
I was ditched by some less reputable sorts. So, for the time being, no.
Well, one of our compadres has recently fallen ill. You might need to, well, we might be able to bring you on if you're able to take his spot. Are you good with your weapon there? Actually, it's pretty big.
As long as you can show me the way out, I can help you out.
Well, we'll certainly be heading to the surface sooner rather than later. At the very least, you can share our light.
Yeah, okay. I have dark vision, Ryan?
No.
Ah, okay.
You do not.
Really, it's a miracle you weren't eaten by grub monsters stumbling around in the dark. The gods look kindly upon you today, Grimos.
Well, the room that you came out of, which was kind of right around the corner, you kind of just stayed in there until you heard like some, noises. You heard the combat. And so
he was cowering. Okay.
You really didn't have Well, I wouldn't call it cowering. I'd just call it like I don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
So you heard the combat, but that was the room that they plundered, and then took off.
All right.
Well, yes. Come on. We can share the light.
It's a metaphor. Ryan, can you remind me what this brown thing is? It's like an altar, right?
Yes.
And there's like death murals and stuff up here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a slime trail.
That's a slime trail for sure. It's faded frescoes above the altar, so it's hard to tell what it is. Maybe it was a good altar, but there was definitely something there, but it's all faded out. And yes, that's a trail of slime.
Interesting. I'm going to make my way past the altar if I can. Oh.
Ryan?
Whenever I try to move my character, it's moving everything. Alright, never mind. I was like, never mind. Just forget it. I fixed it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Ryan?
Yep.
Okay, so I only know common, right?
Yep.
Do I have a sanity meter on him?
You will. I haven't really been keeping up with the sanity mechanic, but so far you guys haven't run into anything. You haven't run into anything that was high enough hit dice that it would matter at this point.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and check out over here with my cousin.
Okay.
Lead on, cousin.
I'm gonna keep mapping. I'm gonna keep mapping, but it's like one of y'all are mapping, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
There's some doors over here. Looks like there's two big pillars. Right here and here.
Yeah, we would have come from this direction, I think.
Yeah, you guys came from that direction.
I see arrows on the floor.
Okay, yeah. Good thing.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's really handy, that paint.
Can I light my lantern?
If you want, it'll slow your movement because you're right at the border.
Oh yeah. Nah, I'm good. Okay, never mind.
Careful up ahead, cousin.
Yeah, there's
A
some
trail.
slime. Let's avoid that room. Maybe block it up if we can.
Which room?
Can I
That
get an
I
idea
didn't see before.
of
There's
how old
two.
the slime trail is, Ryan? Any idea?
It's.
There's
I'm talking
two.
slime is kind of hard to tell, but I would say that it's fresh, as in probably at least within the past maybe 24 to 48 hours.
That is information. I will take it. My grandfather was a slimeographer. I don't like to.
That's the old word for it. He's a slimologist.
Yeah, it's Vance's great grandfather. Fafrin just has a thing for goo. I don't know.
Slimeology. Let's take the other one.
If it was your great grandfather, that was like 3 millennia ago.
Right, if you're an elf, yeah.
I bet things got slimy.
Hey, so
We're gonna hope they don't.
I bet there's not slime in these two rooms because, well, do you guys think there's 2 slimes in both the rooms or 1 slime in?
I mean, or it is just making maybe like one of them's the slime's house and the other is his office. I don't know.
Okay.
Brian, these little alcoves here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in them? They're just like little empty hallways. They don't seem to go on any further.
Yeah, they're basically just the space between these like little tiny crypts.
Okay, I was going to ask, yeah. We want to poke our heads in these crypts. There may be something worth hauling out of here to further fund our excavations.
Do you want to pop open the doors first, or yeah?
Yeah, we'll crack them open. We'll do the old trap check and bust it open deal, as usual.
All right, so the one that you're standing in front of, that one?
Yep, why not? We're already here.
Okay. All right, so you're going to go ahead and spend time to do a trap check, and someone's going to do a trap check, and someone's going to do a listen check, correct?
I'll do listen.
Hope so. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So move that. So
What's that?
all right, you do not hear anything, and you do not detect any traps.
Let's crack it open.
All right. So you open the door, and there is an altar, and in kind of an intricate, kind of Blair Witchian fashion, there's been an arrangement of bones on an altar. So it's basically like a ring of like femur bones with like a rib cage and like a skull sitting on top of it in a very kind of evil ritual kind of manner.
Typical evil crypt full of evil rituals.
From outside of the room, can I notice anything valuable, anything shiny?
Doesn't appear to be. I'm talking
from inside of the room. Can I notice anything valuable or shiny?
Are you going to disturb the altar? I would say there's nothing obvious. So if you want to do something in particular, you can tell me. But there's nothing like just out in the open.
I've seen enough horror movies
to
be like, we should just close the door right back up and just...
Yeah, I'm more a fan of the big bowls of treasure that we were looking for. Let's try to find another one of those.
Yeah, this isn't Arnie. So.
Poppin has enough guts.
Yeah. Owen gods are good for him.
So you guys are like, discretion is the better part of valor, and you decide to,
I want
retire away
money,
from...
not a puss.
Money is always the best thing. So are we moving down one and repeating the process?
Sign me up.
Okay.
Sure.
You guys should probably check that these are locked beforehand.
That's true. Yeah, we can see if they're locked, so we're not like spending time sitting here listening to a door we won't be able to bust open.
I mean, I could, but you know,
You can.
Ramos could.
Down locked doors.
You can't pound down locked doors. You can pound down stuck doors. So locked doors.
Oh, okay.
Locked doors must be unlocked either with a key or with someone who can pick a lock.
Well, oh yeah, I've opened stuck door. Okay, now I get it. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, you can jiggle the handle and know that like it's not locked or stuck. I figure the same two of you are going to go ahead and listen and find traps.
Sign me up.
Boom. Okay, you don't hear anything and you don't detect anything. Okay, you're going to crack it open.
Yep. Here.
So you open it up, and it appears to be vacant. There's some dust, cobwebs, things like that, but written across the back wall in chalk. It basically said it's got an arrow pointing west, so continuing the direction you've been going, and it says, "Don't go that way."
I'm not gonna let some ancient sign tell me what to do.
It's not a sign. It's literally like handwritten in chalk.
Right. You can't tell me what to do, ancient dead people. I'm alive.
And that is the last time anyone ever saw Fafrin.
That's pretty
All
good.
right, carefully forward. Yeah, unless you guys want to heed the warning.
And there. I'm gonna peek around the corner. Oh, still nothing. I'm gonna peek around this corner. Nope, still nothing.
All right.
You wanna
What
keep
is
going?
with all these alcoves?
They look like they're just like a series of crypts that have been built with a little bit of space in the middle.
Oh, do they have like undead or whatever in them?
I'm talking you haven't seen any yet. So.
Ooh, when I keep trying our luck with these things.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Why not? Where else are we gonna go? Did we find somewhere east? Or here, I'll backtrack a little bit.
The slime corridor is that way.
But it was blocked off in the other direction. Yes.
Right, it's like a little loop. Alright, well, do you guys want to... So something else we could do is have, like, two of us listen and trap check, and then two of us listen and trap check at the other one. That way we're cutting our sitting around time in half.
So
You know what I mean?
One
Yeah.
here and one here.
Yeah.
Well, we need
Yeah.
some light over there first.
I think, what is it?
There.
That's... We see something right there.
There's a green thing. Green thing. Different color. Different
There...
stairs.
What is that, Ryan?
I don't know. You'd probably need to get a little closer to find out. You can definitely see that there's something in that room. The door is ajar.
Yeah, big old damn snake is what it looks like to me.
It does look like a little snaky snake.
I don't know, man. That looks like a snake the size of at least the size of a man.
Yeah, it's not like I can speak to snakes or anything, so...
The they are. You do definitely see a snake. They're not like abnormal size. They are like of a normal size. They're just on a token, so that's where they're at. So, but they are regular sized snakes. But they are just kind of sitting inside their little alcove, being snakes.
Are they the poisonous cobras that we saw before?
No, these look like they're the spitting
idea.
variety.
Oh, unfortunate. Well,
Maybe
do we
should.
want to be brave? They're just snakes. Or I mean, are they just snakes? Are they gonna spit poison at us and kill us?
They might.
I'm talking Steve Irwin survived, so you know.
Yeah, but he never had to deal with fantasy snakes.
These aren't made up. These are spitting cobras. They're real things. These aren't.
Yeah, but they're in a fantasy setting. They do more damage than real snakes.
They could blind you if it gets in your eye.
Wow.
But if it gets in your skin, you're probably fine.
Let's, why don't we do our little door trick here, and we just won't go close enough to mess with them. They're probably more scared of us than we are of them.
Sure, whatever you say. That's probably true.
Yeah, as a ranger, you know, like, odds are, like, if you don't startle them or fuck with them, they're probably not going to mess with you. Because they're snakes and, like, they have a survival instinct and they don't want to fight things that are bigger than them. They'd rather just go eat rats and stuff.
Right.
You know? But if they're threatened or startled, then yeah, they might do something. They might do something dumb. So, all right. So let me roll some dice here. So you got 2 groups doing it this time. So, and all right. So no one detects anything, and no one hears any noise.
All right. We'll give this one a crack.
All right. So when this one opens, a very, very violent wind comes out of the door. Luckily, you don't. This side doesn't have a torch or a lantern or anything. It might have blown it out. And then you see 2 corpses that are sitting there. This side, when you open it up,
And as long as they keep sitting, they can do whatever they want.
you open it up and you see the corpse that is sitting there. In fact, that picture is an exact picture of what the corpse looks like. The token.
Is that like a fantasy sorceress? Is that what I'm saying?
I believe so, yes. Oh, I don't have a way to, like...
Very dead or only mostly dead?
Oh, definitely dead. So both groups...
But not like skeletonized.
No, relatively fresh is what I would say for that one.
So these aren't like elven undead skeleton or yeah, these don't look elven, do they?
No, those are just skeletons. I need the 3 people that open the one with the female corpse. Everyone make a constitution check.
Brutality.
Oh no.
It's those bad vapors, man. They'll get you.
Hey! That was almost a failure.
Oh, Low is good on this. Whew.
Yes, low is
Yeah.
good. So,
Yeah.
and Theodamara, I need you to make one as well.
Hold on. You said Constitution?
Yes, please.
Stinky smells. Hey.
All right, so you all make it. You start gagging a little bit, but yeah, the corpse is pretty fresh and pretty ripe, and it looks like it was hastily kind of just thrown in here. So and it's not that old. I'm talking probably a couple days.
Do I recognize anyone like her as any one of the crew that ditched me?
No, it doesn't appear like that.
I'm gonna come over and check it out now.
Some poor adventurer, no doubt. One of you Keep that door open. Make sure it doesn't close behind me. Trap.
Is this supposed to be a wall, Ryan, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
the door
can
is
see through it.
the door is slightly ajar.
Yeah, but I can see through the wall,
Oh, maybe
like
something.
at all of these snakes.
Oh, they're
Same.
just. It's because they're sticking out a little bit over the side of the wall. The tokens are overhanging. So
Ah, alright.
it's what it is.
Okay.
Adventurers often have the best loot. Let's see if they left anything on her.
What about the two over there?
What do?
The other two people in
Didn't
this
you
one.
guys say that there are 2 corpses over there?
Yes, I was
Yeah.
just joking.
All right. So if you look through her like implements, she's basically got a bag. It's got some minor like spell components and things in it, but it does still have a little like leather bound book in it.
Oh, is that her spell book?
Could be.
This looks like it might be more your speed.
So when you get a chance to like use read magic and stuff on it, you can take a look and see kind of what's in it.
Nothing else in the room, just kind of a ditched body.
Ditched body for the most part. Yeah, it looks like she's been ransacked. So probably like they left like the spell book because it's useless to whoever, was
Right.
there, but they probably took like her money and her like, goods, and stuff like that.
Keep an eye out for our robber friends. They seem to make a habit of luring adventurers down here and then making off with their fancy kit. Could have been us. What about the other one?
No one went and checked that.
Yeah. I can if you want me to.
Somebody with a light.
I'm gonna need some light.
Excuse me.
Can one of you guys bring a light over here?
Hold on.
I'm having horrible issues with my mouse.
What's wrong with it?
And like the wheel on it isn't turning right, and so it's like jumping all over. Hold on, I'm gonna switch mics here real quick. Go ahead.
I guess I'll take a look at the skeletons, see what the corpses, see what they have on them.
Okay. Nothing that's worth anything. I'm talking they're wearing kind of whatchamacallit, grave funeral attire in essence, but it's old and kind of, gross. But but that's pretty much it. They look
There's
like
nothing much.
they've been stuck in there under repose.
So where are we heading?
Next room.
Yeah, we could move to this one and try to avoid the snakes. I think moving. Oh, this is as far west as we can go. This is as far west as we can go. So we'd have to either go down or. Yeah. No more ways to go.
Sorry, I wheeled off y'all's position, and now I have to try to find y'all. And I know roughly.
I believe we're like bottom middle.
I know roughly where you're at. It's just taking me a second.
Oh, we're not bottom middle. We're like bottom bottom left.
Okay. So, yeah, at this point, like, kind of where do you want to go would be the thing.
Yeah, want to go down?
That's up to you guys.
Could try to loop back around. Or we could head back out. See how far our friends got. What time was it, Ryan? Around.
It's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of between noon and 2-ish. Hard to tell without the sun.
We could go through this door and then head out, I guess.
We might as well check it out.
Yeah. It's not locked, is it, Ryan?
It is not locked.
Alright.
Let's avoid the snakes and try to be on this side, guys.
This one? This door, I thought?
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's avoid the snakes, because the snakes are right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can slip by. Like I said, the snakes aren't going to come out. Are y'all going to do your typical listen at the door, check for traps?
Yes.
I'm down. Although I bet those snakes have a whole room full of snake treasure.
Definitely snake jazz.
Last time I checked, this is a snake on the plane.
If they have a flying machine in there, we definitely want it.
So, let's do some rolling.
Yeah, magic carpet. Woo!
Okay, so no traps, no noises. So,
Crack it open.
Yeah.
so you open the room, and it appears kind of at first glance to be a pretty vacant room. The far side wall, the door there is different than a lot of the other doors. Most of the other doors are just like wooden doors that have been banded with steel. The one straight across from you is iron and very rusty.
Ah.
Be worth a look.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you step in, and the other door in here is also iron and rusty, and you see
What other door?
There should be a second door. Maybe the light hasn't hit it. So,
Guys, you bringing in the light?
There you go.
There it is.
And then there's also a set of levers on the wall.
How many?
3. I also have been ordered to show you stuff. Give me a second to show you stuff.
Puzzle trap written all over it, cousin. I want.
Yep.
I got an idea for the traps.
That is what the room looks like.
Oh. Are those like the crypt holes, like the burial things?
Yes, those are. Those are crypts. There are 39 of them.
Okay.
In the song of Galaniel and Elithiad, if you pull the wrong lever, the crypt holes shoot out poison arrows. So, I'm sure this is nothing like that, though.
Yeah, definitely not.
Well, would anybody like to pull the levers?
I got an idea for the levels. So, hold on.
You have some string, don't you, cousin?
I certainly do. Perhaps we could examine the mechanism first, though I'll admit to not being particularly good at these logic games.
Does anybody have rope?
We got all kinds of rope.
I'm gonna like check the doors to see if they're locked, both of them. Just like
There
The-
doesn't appear to be any way to open the door. There's no handle. There's no lock, there's no like visible lock. It's just a door, flat.
are they stuck
They are not stuck. They are
or are they locked?
They are locked.
That's a shame. Okay.
Does
But
anybody have any rope?
What do you need the rope for?
Yes.
I was going to make some type of like a levy thing to pull the level up while we stand outside, so no one's inside the room.
Yeah, that's
We're on
what
We're on the
what
same page, yes.
they were
Good
going to
Well,
do. Yeah,
friends, there are 3 levers and 3 doors.
2
This
doors.
could be some sort of thing where if you pull the lever, the other doors close. We could trap ourselves on the outside rather than inside if we're not careful.
I'm pretty sure the levers only deal with these 2 doors, and then the third lever is just arrows from the holes.
That or opposite, yeah. Or it could be 2 that are arrows and 1 that is both doors.
Yeah, or that.
Or it could be 2 levers that opens both doors. And if you do any of the other levers in any other order, you get the arrows.
Or it's just all arrows.
That's
So-
just like
I will say this, Fofrin, for your kind of observation. The 2 doors are metal. The
This
one
one's
that
just a regular door.
that one's just a regular old door.
Well, fate favors the bold, but so do arrows.
I'll go and check out the crypts and try to loot them if I can.
Okay, so Fofrin is spending 10 minutes looting crypts.
I'll loot as well, I guess.
That's 2 people looting crypts for 10 minutes. Is anyone else?
Number 3.
3
Well, each
looting
person-
crypts.
Each person can do 10 crypts per minute.
If we have
Oh,
4
oh.
people looting, we'll have all of them in 10 minutes.
That is correct. And you'll have 1 extra person to do something.
Yeah.
Cochran will examine the levers and see if he can puzzle anything out.
Okay.
Unless
So-
one of you actually smart people want to do it.
So
Well, I was going to check the levels, but
Well, so why don't you take a look at it, Tasa? You were gonna think about doing your rope thing anyway, so Fofrin can loot. He's much better at blunt instrument type stuff.
doesn't I don't have any rope with me. Does anybody got rope?
You're not doing that right now, right? You're just looking
I'm
at
just-
it.
We're looking at it and, if possible, set it up. I'm not actually going to pull it, if that makes sense.
I don't have rope, unfortunately. One of you guys?
Checking my item sheet.
I certainly have rope. I will gladly surrender it for the cause.
I do not know if I got rid of my rope.
Hey, there's your rope.
Yeah.
all right, so you have rope. So I'm going to do this stuff real quick before. So the Burial Alcove. So you guys search for 10 minutes. The Burial Alcoves. Let's see. Rifon, you find 52 platinum pieces.
Nice.
And Fofrin, you find a lovely set of gold earrings.
Oh. Is that all? Okay.
Find anything?
That's it.
I expected a
It's still
sure
like
death.
250 gold of stuff plus whatever the earrings are. So I mean, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
not
I
ba-
just expected a sure death, you know?
It's like a year's worth of salary for 10 minutes of work. So,
Right.
like,
They call them they call them the Bezos of earrings.
so
Um,
the 10 minutes, Theodomar, you look at the levers. I'm talking realistically, they just look like iron levers. There's 3 of them, so, 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside. They are all in the down position. So they're all down, as far down as possible. So the only direction you could do is move them up.
Okay, so what I want to do is make like a pulley system. Well,
how?
So
you don't have a pulley.
Well, with the rope,
right.
I was thinking tie one of the lefties. I'm thinking the left one.
Okay.
Right. Then go up to the ceiling and like nail it in, or like if there's something on the ceiling.
No, there's nothing specifically on the ceiling you could hook it to. I'm talking, you can't nail it to the ceiling because then you couldn't pull it.
Well, not to talk out of school, but you could fight on the roof and make a trucker's hitch. I don't know if anybody's like a rope guy. Like, we don't have a thief, but anybody do a lot of sailing in the elf land?
I figure with your ranger abilities, you know a little bit about knots. You probably have done a knot or 2 in your day. That seems Boy Scouty to me.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right.
So you would probably have to use 2 pittons. So someone needs to get 2 iron spikes out of their inventory. And
thing is, Leofric gave all of his pythons to the workers. So
workers are.
I got them, guys. Y'all, fear not, fair friends. Your ridiculous machinations, old Fafrin can help you out.
All right.
Although when the arrows come,
if we need it.
So,
all right, yeah, we can go ahead and I'll set up under Theodomar's guidance.
It's going to take another 10 minutes basically to kind of get this set, and then you guys got to rest. So you're going to rest for 10. And then, what's the plan now that you've done your rest? Is it?
Well, I was thinking once we get the pulley system up, everyone just stands outside and just pull it down.
Okay.
Trying to make the lever open. At least that's what I'm assuming.
So, did you want to attach a rope to all 3 of them? Do we have enough rope for that, or?
I think we should just do one at a time to figure out which one does what.
Yeah, it's like a loop hanging down. You can just move it back and forth to whichever lever you want to do. And then feed it back out. Well,
my guess is the left one is for this door, the middle one is for this door, and the white lever is for this door.
But that door isn't a metal door.
It's
just a basic door.
Or
trap or something.
I'm thinking one of them triggers a trap. That's what I'm thinking.
No use talking about it.
Yeah. So we're all standing outside.
All the left one's for this one, the right one's for the door over here, and the middle one's the trap.
I'll go grab a Fox, yes.
Yeah.
Fox.
Sorry.
He's sleeping a lot, so I have to go and wake him up.
Yeah, we're all stepping outside so that we can just
so
without
you have it attached to the far left one, correct?
Yes.
All right, and left as if you were facing it, correct?
Yes. The bottom one, the furthest bottom one.
Okay. Okay. So you pull the lever, or the makeshift thing, and the crank goes up.
Nice.
Nothing happens.
So no doors open.
Nothing above the levers. Nothing below the levers happens.
Nope. If you give it a little slack, the lever looks like it's just going to reset right back down to where it was. It doesn't even stay up.
Huh. We should probably test all 3 levers, see if they do the same,
Yeah.
and then just pull up like 2 of them at a time, and then like if that doesn't work, pull up 3 of them at a time.
There's only 8 total combinations.
Yeah, there's only like 6 more that we can try, so we
Yeah.
can do that.
I
So,
feel
yeah,
like
I'll
that would
put
be
on-
the safest and most reliable way to figure out what they do.
I'll put it on the middle one.
Okay.
Force it.
So you put it on the
Yeah.
middle one, you pull, it does the same thing. Nothing happens. It goes up, and then as you give it slack, it just kind of feeds itself back down.
Okay,
Do
I
we-
wait, and
do
then
we-
put it on the last one.
Okay?
Do we hear something like something like cranking when
No.
we pull it?
I'm talking just kind of like a typical like tick 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 tick. Like, you know, it's got some mechanisms in there, so it's doing something, but you don't hear any like mechanisms activating. It just sounds like, you know, metal kind of moving against metal. And then you do it to the third one, and you pull it, and it does the same thing. And
So
nothing.
now I go back and I loop it around the 2 on the top, and try
The
that.
right and middle one is
Yes.
what you're saying? Yeah.
Okay. So you pull the rope, and the 2 of them go up, and then they will go back down.
Well, we can see where this is going. I'll do the middle one and the left one.
So you do the middle and the other one. All right. So you pull up on that, and it goes up, and then you let it go, and it goes back down. So by
All right.
by about this time, you probably spent about 10 minutes doing it. So I'm gonna eat a turn. Okay.
So this time, I'm going to ask for somebody to come and stand in front of me with a shield and help me out so I can do the top and bottom one, the outsides.
No, you could put the rope around those and put it over the middle one so that the rope can still do
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
you,
I see what you're
Like
talking
weave
about.
it in. Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Yep.
do that. You've got 50 feet of rope, so you got a lot of rope.
All right.
Although I'm also wondering, maybe it's a ratcheting mechanism. You have to crank the door up. Maybe we're looking at it wrong.
I don't know.
So you've got it set
Climb
around
down the steep side.
the 2 far sides. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you pull, and they get to the top position, and you hear a very distinct clack. And
Did we say anything?
There
and
better be an arrow trap.
the 2 levers seem to be staying in that position.
Hey!
Well, let's go check the doors. See if they're unlocked now. I'm
And
gonna.
that door opens.
Sweet.
Hey.
Which one?
The one,
left here.
the one, yeah, the,
This one?
yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Can
Well,
we
I'm-
spike the rope in such a way as to keep it taut so that the levers can't go back down on us?
See, I was gonna
Or
start
like
here.
spike the door or something like that?
I was gonna go one step ahead and just like not even let that happen. I'll stay on the outside. But I like your idea better.
I guess it'd make more sense to try to spike the metal door, although if there's enough spring power in there to swing this big damn door open, I wonder if it'd just break off our little iron spike.
Well, we could spike the levers themselves.
It might damage the mechanism though.
Well,
Yeah.
the biggest problem is that it's just if there's someone else out there that's behind us.
We'll spike the door. There's no reason to believe that it's powerful enough to snap off an iron bar, basically, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Okay, so you're gonna spike that door. Okay, you can do
I'll
that.
mark it off.
More doors.
All right.
Sorry, I'm staying back.
So, get my paint. A thought, fair friends. If we can trigger this mechanism to open this other door and spike it, then we have free reign of the room and don't have to mess with the mechanism anymore.
Very true.
Right?
That is very true.
Possibly, maybe.
Mhm.
So why don't we,
Yep.
before we... I mean, I don't know, it just seems like the thing to do. Or I guess that leaves another door open for crap to follow behind us, so maybe not. I changed my mind.
Yeah, let's spike the door open and then we can just keep it moving.
So we're spiking this.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Bonk.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, I went ahead and marked it off, Brian.
Okay. That is one.
I'm going to put a vial of holy water on me. Taking it out.
Y'all coming? Y'all following? Or
Wait a second. Wait.
So what's the plan?
North door or south door? Or maybe there's a door that's open over here.
that? Yeah, that open door.
I-
So that's
You guys going to check that room, open room,
Sure.
and I can listen for this door.
Yeah, if you guys want to scout ahead, then Tatsu and I can do the old listen check combo.
Okay.
Efficiently use our time.
Let
You want to peek in that door?
All right. Give me a second here. I need to.
Want to peek in the door?
There we go. All right. That's a little clearer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So you guys are what, peeking into this door here? Or the southernmost door, correct?
Yes.
Hmm.
Southern farther door, yeah. Southern western.
Okay. All right. So you guys are listening to the north door, the first north door, and then you guys are looking into this room down here. Okay. So I'm going to pull that away. And then let me roll for this. All right. You do not hear anything in the north, or you do not detect any traps. So, all right, couple things. So, this room here that I am doing.
This one, the one we were at.
Nope, the one I just pinged and made everyone look at. So
This one.
that room, the door's kind of ajar, and basically it's got bas relief basically all over it, and it depicts the raising of the dead. And there's two slabs in there, and it appears by the way it looks, like you can see kind of in the dust trails and stuff, that whatever was on the slabs looks like it just got up and walked out of here.
Ah.
As you do.
So the room to the north, it basically, it's covered with a huge fresco that depicts like the lawful gods on one side and the chaotic gods on another. And then there's each group kind of has their hands, raised to receive a tablet on high. They're trying to get this like one tablet, the lawful gods and the evil gods. So it's kind of in the center of the room. And then there's a stone altar there, and it's got several items on the stone altar. You would have to go in to kind of get a clear picture of what they are.
You guys found the cool room.
I have
You
an
can
idea.
stare.
A bad idea, but an idea all the same. You guys remember that that wizard witch whatever we found, that dead one?
Yes.
What if we bring her in here and put her on one of the slabs?
Necromancy is not something I'm particularly comfortable with. We don't even know the woman.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
if this can bring someone back to life,
You don't remember that.
I don't think it does what you think it does, Grimos.
as you guys are saying this, you hear like a, and like you see like you've spiked the metal door, but like it's straining because it seems like it kind of wants to like close, and it's like.
Well, the light's gone, so you guys better follow it.
yeah.
Ooh, spikes.
Let's put a few more spikes in that.
And then
Wait, are the handles going down?
Yes, the handles are like attempting to go down.
Let's go
So-
push him back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like push them both back into the up position, and like the door goes kunk, and it stops like the grinding noise.
Hey, guys,
I'm gonna
why
start
don't-
counting. Like,
Guys-
I'm gonna start counting on my fingers, like how the
Guys,
CIA does it, and try to.
Why
time
don't
If you
Why don't
had
we
to take a
just,
guess, you would say that it took about 10 minutes before it started doing that.
A giant strong guy.
But
Yeah.
just to be on the safe side, one, I'm going to go out here and just be the watch-out man.
Okay.
Well, the idea I had was, you know how we had that pulley system? What if we just keep the pulley system on these ropes, close this door, and tie it to the handle,
we could do that.
and
Make
just
it-
so that door keeps it up?
So examining the door, Ryan, it's
Mhm.
once it's opened, we can see the hinges, right? Or the mechanism.
Somewhat, yes.
And we have it's a hinge of some kind,
You
which
want me to
means that it
break
has a pin down the middle of it, and we got a giant guy with a sledgehammer, and we got these iron spikes that have pointy ends. I'm just saying.
I can break it if you want me to. I can try at least.
It'll
Maybe try to
probably
tack it and spike
it'll
it
probably
this
be a little noisy, but yeah, you definitely can do that.
time. All right. Well, you guys hold that. I want to go.
You want
check.
me to?
I'm just throwing that idea out there. I don't know that we want to attract a bunch of angry critters down here, but I also don't want to be trapped forever. So there's that.
10 minutes is not a long time to do stuff. So
Right.
Yeah.
If we are intent on exploring further, certainly not.
We could either do break the door off, or do the pulley system like on the door so that it's like stuck in the up position.
I don't
Well-
know, man. If it was strong enough to snap that iron thing off, I think it's going to be strong enough to bust our rope.
here.
And but like
Oh.
Arnie pushed those things back up easy, without
So-
difficulty. So
I will say
you
this:
guys close the door.
it did not like break the iron spikes. It was just like straining against them. Is what I'm saying. Like it was
yeah.
like, "Arr!" Like, and you know, it might have been moving, but it was moving fractions of an inch. So you had spiked it down pretty well. But I just want you to know, like, that you know it's possible it
What-
could give out. Like it would have probably just slammed shut had you have not spiked it.
Right.
What if just
Here.
two of us stay in this room? You guys, the rest of you guys, just go in and explore each rooms.
we
Rule
don't
0,
remember
man.
the rule. Don't split up the
0.
party.
Well, here. So why don't you guys close the door for like a split second, and I'll see if I can open it from this side to see if we even have to worry about it.
That's a
I
very
mean,
good point.
Sure.
That is a
All
good
right.
point.
I'll
You want to give it a shot?
Yes.
I'll put the levers in the down position.
So
Okay,
pry
so
the spike out.
Yeah, take the spike out, put the levers in the down position.
yep. You put them in the down position.
Oh, seems like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if I can't get out, I'll just bang on the door.
So
Oh, just wait.
you're gonna have to wait because it's open and you put it back into the down position, but it didn't. It's still just kind of like hanging out. But sure as
In the meantime, sorry.
Oh, in the meantime,
sure as anything, right at the 10-minute mark, boom! It slams. It slams shut.
can I open it?
No, it's got no door handles, no nothing, just like the other side.
And it's still locked, or it is locked now.
Yes.
All right, I'll start banging on the door.
I'll throw the handles in the up position, the two.
Okay. You throw them in the up position, and the door opens.
This time, it doesn't open this time.
I was so worried.
It gives a good clunk as you push them into the up position.
Yeah. What should we do? Break the door off its hinges, or that lever system you guys had?
I wouldn't trust this rope to hold against the straining mechanism. Anything powerful enough to. Well, I'm no engineer, certainly.
Do you want to have someone stay in here and we can just keep it short, keep it
That's
quick?
splitting the party.
Well, shortly.
Splitting
Yeah,
the
if
party.
we're going to
still.
continue down this pathway for a good long while, I think it may be worth it to out of game. I think it's worth it to try to just bust the thing off.
I can
For
bust
the
it off.
temporary art for now we have a giant guy with a sledgehammer. Maybe that's not a coincidence. Maybe it's fate.
All right.
No, only if we had a dwarf.
Dwarf wouldn't be able to do anything either.
I don't know. This guy's like 8 feet tall and made of like sledgehammer arms. So I'm just saying.
Are you
Okay.
sure you're an elf, Theodomar?
That's a very good point. Narrowing my eyes. Is that facial hair that I see?
Maybe in my past life I was.
Poor
I'll-
man.
So
yeah,
what's the
I'll
plan?
move over and just I guess
break
I'll
it
try
down.
and break off the door. Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to go and like listen at the other doors and stuff? Or
So-
scout ahead a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that. So you guys basically, I'm gonna say it's gonna take you like the 10 minutes, basically one turn to kind of get the door off. Trying to be at least a little bit quiet.
You can like wrap a rag around it and it won't make such a ridiculous smashing sound. That's a thing.
So it's
I wasn't
definitely-
Sure, why
joking.
not?
it's it doesn't take much to do it. I'm always reminded. I don't know. Did any of you guys used to watch? Was it Greg the Bunny? Greg the Bunny? Anyone? No.
Nah.
It's a show with puppets, but yeah, they used to do parodies of movies, and they have this like ape puppet, and he was just kind of a sarcastic asshole. But he's doing a parody of 2001, and the voice is like, "What are you doing, Dave? You don't have the technical specifications to destroy me." And he's like, "I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier to fuck something up than it is to put it together."
It's very true.
So yeah, it doesn't take much technical know-how to basically like to fuck something up. So you're fucking
Already
up.
2,000-year-old ancient mechanism. Ha!
So you're fucking up a door. What's everyone else doing?
I'm still out, going up by the door, being the watchman.
Okay, watchman up there. What are the other three doing?
You want to check out these the door skis, I guess.
Yeah,
Here, we'll do the listen and all that.
sure. I'll just be inside.
Which door
Well,
ski?
we found cool stuff, right? A cool room.
Yeah, one of the rooms had the altar and stuff, so maybe we can check that out.
Okay.
With magical items on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say magical. I said there was items on the altar. You would have to
Items with a capital I. I heard it in your voice.
you guys are trying. You're trying to trick me. You'd be like, "Oh, the magical items. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha."
Oh, is that a cup of law? Is that the saucer of law? Finally.
So, do you enter the room?
The deli platter of law.
Could be.
Oh no, I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at the room right now.
Poprin is attracted to shiny objects, much like a crow.
Okay.
So,
I couldn't go.
I seriously doubt that Fafrin is in fact an elf.
So, Fafrin, you find 2 silver rings, a wooden funerary figure, 3 small emeralds, 10 platinum pieces, a cracked clay bowl, and a carved wooden deer.
ooh, fun.
So we're going to count each one of those as like a tenth of an object.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What is the funerary thing of, Ryan? Like, is it, like, which god is it from?
It's not really a god. It's a funerary figure, like a servant, basically.
Ah, okay.
If you need me to hold anything, I have room for loot. If you want.
Well, I've only got like two loot weight right now.
All right, sweet.
Foprin's running light.
Yeah, I can get up to like double my weight right now.
So it doesn't.
Yeah, we
take,
got plenty of plunder left.
It doesn't take too long for you to get in there and get that. So I'm not going to count the turn yet. You're still banging away on a door. Oh, Theodomar, you're now rushing in here.
Oh,
I was trying to go in, but I
Theodomar, I need my light.
Yep, that's important.
not my bad.
All right.
So you guys went ahead.
And where are you going from here? The trio.
Did we? I mean, I guess we can
or
check the next one out, right?
go.
That the room with the altar that we just plundered is this one just to the north of me, right, Ryan?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna mark it with an X. We've been there. I'm gonna have to come up with much better hobo symbols than what we've been using so far, but
Put a little kitty cat on it and like an upside down smiley face.
right.
That means they have good pie, but
Good pie, but they may murder you in your sleep.
yes.
The pie might be people. We don't know.
Ryan, can I move Gramos around just so I can map what they're looking at?
Yeah, that's fine. But we're gonna assume
Alright.
Kramos is back by the levers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't see it anymore. Okay, never mind
Yeah,
then.
that's pretty much a hallway. They gotta open a door or do something.
So let's we'll check out this one to the south, I guess, guys.
Okay. Do you want to listen at the door and check for traps?
I think so.
All right.
Even if it's a 1 in 6 chance, one of these times it's going to pay off, guys. I promise.
Okay. As you're listening at the door, you definitely hear the sounds of like crunching. Like,
Does it sound like eating, crunching, or
yes,
walking on stuff?
yes. Like I'll say this: you hear the distinct sound of like a bone snapping.
Something on the other side of this one, friends. Should we chance it? There's no keyhole to peer through.
No.
Well, I did find a room further down where, like, the art came off of the walls. It looked like
I worry that if the ghouls are our heat vision can't see through like doors and crap.
No, you're not Superman.
Okay, I mean, regular heat vision can if you got like the fancy goggles. I don't know how it works. And anyway, that's X-ray vision.
Well, X-ray vision would allow you to see through the door, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he doesn't have X-ray heat vision.
Well, I'm saying you're not Superman because you don't have X-ray.
Am I in the wrong here?
I don't know.
All right.
One of us is in the wrong, and I don't know who. You've confused me.
It's probably me. It usually is. All right, yeah, I think so. My worry is that if it's ghouls or some sort of nasty, we don't want to leave them behind us, but we also don't want to like go charging into fight when we don't have to. So, can we? Do the doors open inward or outward?
We'll say they open outward.
You guys want to spike this door so they can't come after us?
Yeah, sure.
Also, remember that you're just hearing dun, dun, dun from behind you.
Ryphon.
Yes?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
So I was gonna say that this it doesn't know we're here now. If you do the Python, it will know it's here and it could smash through the door. So
Ryphon,
it might.
You've heard this exact sound before.
Oh.
Because of your expertise and working with your uncle.
Right.
Exactly. You've heard this. This is definitely the sound of, the great northern crab spider.
Those are not venomous, so there's no point. Or are they venomous?
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure they're not venomous.
Well, if they're not venomous, they're not a threat.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're venomous, but they're not, lethal.
Yeah, that works.
They're a very large threat. Nice, cool.
Well,
I don't want to take 3d8 venom.
It was 2d8 for my poison, but could be more for them.
Well, spiders can't open doors. So.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah,
What?
these are incredibly deadly. they're very deadly. These are 5.
Then it is an even bigger threat.
Yeah,
Leave that one closed. Yeah.
Their poison is not like the most dangerous, like, of the spiders, but it's very deadly.
And they have really big fangs, so that you get a lot of it at once.
How large are they?
About 5 feet.
It's like a tall boy worth of poison.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, you might want to tighten that up.
Well, they can't. They're spiders. They can't open doors.
They can bash their way through.
Yeah, we don't have to Python it. They don't know we're here. They're not going to open the door and come out. So
We should be wrapping up our door demolition at this point, though.
They're ambush predators. I'm talking. They're probably not going to come after you. They'd probably drop down on top of you when you're unexpected. That's kind of the thing.
Right.
Like they're,
I think they go in the room.
unless they're extremely hungry, they're not going to run down the halls after you. Give me 2 seconds. I got to put my cat out. All right, come on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna come over this way and.
I know.
Is
Maybe
the
go.
door destruction done by now? Oh yeah, he's gone. Okay.
Let's see. Green is for spiders.
Okay. Yep. So pause right there. No, Ryphon, move back. That's why I said pause right there.
I was hoping I got away.
All right.
Is a spite and is door destruction done? Oh,
So, screaming out of that door, like they were waiting there for you. As soon as you kind of like peek around the corner, like "Rah!" and they come like screaming around the corner to attack you. They are going to go ahead. Whatchamacallit? Billy, go ahead and roll a d6 to see if you are surprised because you have your cool special ability.
Never.
So you are
Popcorn
not.
is already ready with an arrow.
maybe once. Maybe once.
Well, shh.
So
That's cousin.
Yes. So, go ahead and roll 6 attacks against you, Ryphon.
Oh dear lord.
You got that finely wrought elven plate mail, buddy.
The hell are those things?
Oh.
Got a 20.
Oh.
All right.
That ain't-
They crave your tasty surface flesh.
What's your AC?
Could I trade for one? It is a 1, 2.
2? Okay,
One.
so
It is a 1.
So they only hit you once, and you take 3 points of damage as they're clawing and biting at you and like trying to like grip onto you.
Man,
You feel
think that
like
was good.
you feel like a wave of like tension flow through your body, but your like fey-like nature just shakes it off.
Nice.
I believe these are ghouls. Do I know that? I can speak ghoul.
There's no ghoul language. You don't speak ghoul. You're immune to ghoul paralyzation.
Oh,
that's what that says down there. That's why I said your fey-like nature shrugged it off. So I didn't make you roll for it because you're an elf. All right, Ryphon, Thofrin, you can take an action.
I'm gonna hose out. I don't know. I can't think of anything clever. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, take a shot.
So Ace. Oops.
So you shot it to hold.
Ace steps back.
Ryan, while this is happening, is the door destruction done?
Yes. So at this point,
Okay.
oh, so that's how you do it. So, boom. So
Yeah, that's just a 6.
Oh, I also got a 20. Do I get to hit him back or no?
Oh, you did, yeah. So you get to do an attack as well. So go ahead.
I need to equipped with my axe because I don't have a shield.
All right.
No. It's close enough.
13 will hit, and
Ooh.
it will
Nice.
I'll say that you cleave the guy who is not the one that you just got hit. But I believe your AC is actually a 2 because you don't have your shield. I forgot about that. Because your
Okay.
AC is a 1.
What's your dexterity, Eric?
Plus 2.
So if he has 3 AC from plate mail and 2
Yeah,
from dex,
he's
that's
1. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're a nimble little minx. All right, so yeah, you basically take your two-handed axe out and like, whoa, as you're getting bit on by another one. Then your cousin basically like goes Robin Hood, and like the one in front of you is like biting on you, and an arrow comes out from like one behind its head into its eye, almost goes into your armor, but it starts like, and it's like regurgitating like human or some sort of flesh onto your flesh, which is awesome and fun. So let's roll initiative. Go ahead and roll it, Ryphon, because I think you're the one that's in the most like kind of peril right now.
Yes,
All right,
there's
y'all get
that.
to go first.
Smacking with my axe.
Go ahead and smack him with your axe.
That's what I like to see.
And that cuts him down as well.
That's the way.
You dare try to attack me?
Are there any more in there, or is that just it?
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Johnson, are you all right?
Yeah.
I am. Thank you for killing one. Here is a 2 platinum tip.
That's all right.
Well, thank you.
I know you've been away from the colony for a while, but elves don't tip each other for helping out. You've been around humans too much. They don't pay minimum wage, so everyone expects a tip. It's a strange economy.
There is no
Cleric.
ethical consumption under human capitalism, cousin.
Cleric, I'm done with the door. Should we catch up to the rest of them?
Sure. how many squares can we move? I forgot.
You can just move up. The combat's over,
Yeah, we're out of combat.
so you guys can just move up to it. There was just the 2 ghouls.
Oh, okay.
I shudder to think what horrific Charnel house we're walking into down here.
This is the room that had the necromancy stuff in it, right?
Which one?
The one that the ghouls ran out of?
Yes. So that's the one that looks like it. Like 2 things just kind of got up and walked away.
Well, there they were.
So, the one back here, that one was the like scripture room with all the stuff in it.
It had like the chaos and the lawful gods, and there's like a big stone tablet, and like the gods are both on both sides are trying to reach up for the tablet.
Can we move back to it and open it up just so I can map it out because I didn't get a chance earlier? Like with the light and stuff.
Hold on.
It's a 4x4 room. I'm talking. That's all you need to do.
Oh, alright.
So if we killed the guys in here, let's we'll take a little peek, you know.
I was just in here. This is the death room.
So yeah, I'm talking. It's got depictions all over, bas relief all over the walls that depict resurrection and like bringing the dead back from the grave. And there's 2 stone slabs, and they have funerary cloths on them that look like they've kind of just been tossed aside. And then you see like footprints, basically, that kind of exit the room in dust.
Those creatures weren't in here when we passed by before.
Or they might have been.
Can we peer into the coffins?
here?
So, Fafrin, you take a look, and you notice that the ghouls, like, you know, as savage as they are, they're still wearing, like, their footwear. The prints on the ground are definitely bare feet.
Worrisome. Let's, are the sarcophagi or whatever?
They're just stone slabs. They're not even, like,
okay.
They're not sarcophagi, they're just, like, slabs that you lay a dead person on.
Can Fafrin track those footprints in the dust?
Theoretically, yes.
Interesting. Alright.
Hey, Wine.
What's up?
So, we know that the Barrowmaze does contain some type of, like, evil questions, right?
It definitely contains evil, that's for sure.
Now, isn't there a way to like make it like holy again or like not evil?
The entire Barrowmaze? It might. I'm talking maybe some sort of like super ritual, or maybe, you know, a giant lawful font thrown into a chaos pit might do something for it.
If you had one laying around.
Yeah, you know.
Like, for example, like this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could I make it like holy, like not evil?
You could if you spent like time doing it. I'm talking not in this.
Bless it.
Yeah, not in this game, but they have like in other versions of D&D, I would allow something. It's called where you can hollow the ground. But usually it's like a 24-hour ritual. Like you have to like do a whole bunch of blessings and prayers and incense and throw some holy water around. So it would take a while, but you could maybe do like a small sanctuary if you wanted.
Can't bless be used as a ritual to purify?
That's basically what it would kind of be. Would be just like a giant blessing of an area, but you know, it would take a while. It's not the exact same thing as bless, but it's akin.
So there was a way to do it.
Yeah, I'm talking if you want in the downtime, I'll come up with exact procedures on how to do it. I'll just have to do some D&D foo and like go through some of my books. But I'll figure out something.
Okay.
Onward to glory.
Okay. Where are y'all glorying?
Did we go north
We got this guy to check out, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we.
And then we
we
want
haven't
to
gone
scout a little
north
bit
yet.
ahead to find another door so we can do our split up maneuver again.
It looks like this door might be open.
Yeah, that's an open door.
2 open doors.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
I see you guys are meandering behind me.
You have the
Well,
light.
you have the light. Yeah, you you have the light.
Just trying to stay behind you guys.
You also, I think, have the best AC in the party, Eric.
Actually, I also have one.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah.
Big giant man in plate mail with a shield is good too. This is the plate mail crew. All right, so what are y'all doing? So when you look into the room to the south, that room stinks. It's the door lies in pieces, like it's broken all over the place. And there's like a meaty human leg in there that looks like it's been like chewed on. It's got a hard boot on it.
Well,
And,
we haven't found our feet yet.
and
We
it's-
need to keep looking.
it also has, 72 burial alcoves in it.
Oh.
Mind if we do?
There's also a steel helmet in there.
What about this one up here? Do you guys want to check in
before
that
we
one?
spend a bunch of time poking
Yeah.
around, we should kind of be sure of our
I mean,
surroundings for certain.
this is the farthest west we can go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
So
be-
as you shine
I'm
the
gonna
light
look up.
in, it appears that like there's art that depicts 3 brothers that are worshiping Nergal, the Lord of Death, and that's pretty much what that area entails.
Can you shine your light all the way in, Ryphon?
Yes, I want to look at
Thank
the
you.
door. Nobody, nothing falls on me.
And there we go. Completely mapped out that room, too.
All right, everyone freeze. No one move their character. Shit.
So, have one time.
Oh, damn it. The poop nanny. All right.
Wait, so what was this room again? What was this? Oh, yeah, that was Burial Alcove.
Mhm.
The
Oh
lobster.
shit, that's a Cthulhu.
Oh no, that's scary.
Oh.
That's not a lobster. Oh no.
Oh, no.
So
Have we been?
I think the map did the map move? What's happening?
I think you might have put the entire map on the token layer or something, Ryan.
Yeah.
Did I? God damn it.
Something happened.
Hit that. You better get that
Something
Control Z.
moved.
I tried. I'm talking. This thing is just pissing me off. Ugh.
There you go.
Yep, we're back. Okay.
All right.
Oh no, he's got a brother.
Yeah, you didn't see that from where you. Oh, great.
Hold on. Damn it. This thing. I love
Did
it.
something happen?
There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, we found the 3 brothers.
So
Yeah, we definitely did.
your light sources, even the continual light, starts flickering as like these entities of shadow and darkness appear. Let's see. Gage, go ahead and roll a d6 for surprise for the party. And you can roll one yourself, friend.
I think we're
I don't have
surprised. I think we're all surprised.
So everyone is surprised.
I was surprised out of game 2, so it's only fair.
All right. So these these whirling like evil darkness basically is around you. So let's see, 2 attacks on Ryphon and 1 attack on Grimos. Go ahead and roll them.
This isn't going well.
So, Ryphon, you are going to be hit. And you take...
I think
1 point of damage, and your strength goes down by 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, now we go to initiative, and let's do Fofrin. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Fingers crossed, guys. Ciao.
So you guys get to go.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to full retreat back.
So
Okay.
if they're focusing on other players and not melee engaged with us, do we have to retreat or can we just move?
They're considered threatening to you if you're in their square. So that's why I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna attack this one
Okay, go ahead and roll.
with my sword.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, welcome to the party, Grimos.
So you roll and you swing your sword and it goes straight through the thing and it doesn't look phased at all.
That kind of party, huh?
Oh, I think we need magic. Unfortunately,
I was going to
Grimos has
retreat and save my own
everything
life.
except magic.
Gramos. So can I spend an action, Ryan, to get the dwarf hammer from my backpack and toss it to Gramos, or is that 2 actions?
I'll say it's 1 because you're spending the entire action getting it out of your bag. So I will let you do
Gramos. And I will toss. I hope it's magic. It looks real fancy.
it. Does. It's silver
I-
at a minimum.
Is it like a war hammer, or is it like a regular one-handed hammer?
It's that's the same thing. I watched,
is it like two-handed or one-handed?
I watched so many specials on Warhammers this week. I don't know why. Like Forged in Fire and like all these like things on Warhammers. But yeah, so Warhammer is one-handed. A maul would be two-handed. It is not a maul. It is a Warhammer.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll drop my sword and just catch it.
That's fine. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. So you exchange and give items. Everybody else. So we had 1 pull back. Ryphon, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna use my flask of holy water, like
Okay.
how priests do at exorcisms, and I'm gonna splash them and try to retreat over here.
You can't move through them.
Well,
Try
could
to,
I?
like drag him back?
I was trying to splash him with the holy water to say like, "Back, foul beast."
You could definitely try to attack him with holy water. That's a thing. Just like you would throw an oil, you could throw holy water at it if you want to do that.
All right, yeah, I'll throw it at that guy.
So I'll let you do this. If you want to threaten it, like go, so you can kind of move.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was trying to do.
All right, I'm gonna give it a saving throw to see like if it, or a morale check. I think would be better to see if it cares. Do you think that's fair?
Yes. That
All
was
right.
fair.
I will do that then. So it is unfazed. So you're like, back, demon, back to the abyss with you. And it just doesn't seem to care. It seems to want to eat your soul.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not nice.
My soul is too strong for you. I
So-
can't throw the flask of the.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that
I guess-
you didn't use all of it, so you still have your holy water, but that your turn got wasted.
All right.
And who do I got left? My half elven buddy. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't say I was casting a spell, so I gotta wait, right?
No, that's fine. I skipped that phase, so that's on me. But yeah, if you want to cast, you can.
I guess I'll try magic missile on one of them.
Sure. Which one? The one right in front of you?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Sure. Okay, so you cast it. Bah! As the golden dart lances out, it does a d6 plus 1.
Let me guess. To Rifon instead.
Nope. It.
Okay.
So you this golden blast of energy like surges, and you hear the thing shriek as it takes a hit, and like almost like half of its essence basically starts like evaporating away.
I like it.
Ooh. So what is the hammer that Fafrin tossed me?
It's a warhammer as far as you know. It's silver, but you guys haven't had it examined or anything, so you don't know what it is.
Hopefully it's not cursed.
Hopefully it's not
Hopefully
cursed.
Hopefully.
Now they get to attack. All right. So 2 of them are going to go at Gramos. Like they basically see that hammer and they start attacking you, and then one's going to go at Rifon. So
Okay.
2 and 1.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Nah, that's fine. I'm fine.
And
Feels weird to not wield a two-handed weapon in one hand.
so it is okay. That's good. So that was Fafrin. Anyone casting a spell? So I will do that this round.
Me.
What are you casting?
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have to declare that. You're just saying you're casting a spell. That's it. That's fine. You're casting a spell. Gramos, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Get it, man.
No.
So they're going to attack. They're going to do the same thing they did last time. 2 at Gramos, 1 at Rifon.
Oh no, that hurts.
Okay. Gramos, you take 1 point of damage and 1 point of strength.
Unfortunate.
Does suck.
Make sure you adjust your strength.
permanent?
Make sure you adjust your strength in real time because it can adjust your pluses to hit and damage.
Yeah, it adjusts my plus to hit and damage.
Sucks.
Yeah. Is it permanent though?
I don't know, is it?
Oh no.
They are sucking your soul out, so that, doesn't sound good.
Oh. Great.
All right. Y'all's turn.
Which one hit me? Which one did?
Well, you've got 2 on you, so... But the one to your right has been hurt. It's the only one that's been hurt.
And which one hit me though?
The one to your right, sure. Let's do
Okay.
that.
I'm going to the undead spell.
The undead... Oh, you mean turn undead?
Yeah, turn undead. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you can turn undead. That is something that is within your
2d6,
prerogative.
right?
Yes. Give me 2 seconds to pull my chart up, and then we will go from there. So these
And
are...
the Warhammer does a D6, right? Been a
Correct.
while since. Okay.
It does. He
I'm
attacks.
pretty sure 13 hits.
So you spin the hammer in your hand, a la Thor, and you swing and connect with a very mighty blow that shatters basically the shadow that is next to you. And
Oh, that's nice.
They
I
can
like
die. It can bleed.
it doesn't bleed; it just kind of evaporates. All right.
If
Go
it can
ahead.
evaporate, it can die.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 for turn undead.
Hey.
Okay, and go ahead and roll 2d6 again. All right. I will let you know what happens. So you basically are like, get back, evil spirits, back! And we've got the rest of the crew. Who wants to do what? Ryphon?
I'll use that. Well, I'll attack with my axe since I saw that it could do damage.
Are you attacking the one on the right or to the left?
I'll actually move back if I can without getting attacked.
If you do a full action and you don't do anything else, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll move here.
Okay.
God, we need light.
Okay, you move there.
No, I'm moving here.
Okay, you move there. There you go. All right.
Oh, wait. I see somewhere I could move better. Yeah.
All right, you move there.
Thank you. All right, now I'm done.
All right. Bafren then will move back as well and shoot a silver arrow at the guy up there that's harassing Grimos.
Okay, go ahead.
Fingers crossed. Get it?
Nice.
All right, so you're like draw back, and the arrow goes straight through it without doing any harm.
Alas.
Wait, a silver arrow?
So it's got to be magic, not silver.
Okay. So this thing is magical.
All right. Anyone else?
Magic weapon. I'll try to hit it. I wouldn't know any better anyway.
Dragonheart's got enough juice to do some damage.
Yeah, Dragonheart's magical.
Well, I just move up on this one, I guess, right?
Okay.
There's another one right here.
Well, all right. Whichever.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. Cancel. There we go.
Boom.
Hey, there you go.
That connects.
Hey.
So it shrieks as a chunk of it gets chopped off, and
Yeah, I'll yell out. Oh, I hit it. It must be magic based. Magic something.
All right. So their turn comes.
Oh.
Might not be good for me.
So
Yeah.
this one's going to move away. Do the two of you want to take a strike at it?
Yeah, I'll take a strike.
Perfect. Go ahead.
That doesn't hit.
And do you want to take a strike at it, Fox?
Got cool.
That will hit.
Ooh.
So, all right. So it was running away in fear, and then you attack it, it gets hit, and then it turns right back around.
Damn it.
Oops.
So
What
each,
about
each
the other one wasn't in? Okay.
the other one could. What is it? He couldn't see it, so therefore
Yeah.
he could not rebuke it. So the two of you both get one attack each.
It's something, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Fox. That's why you're there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we have another kind of initiative round.
Wait a second. I just realized. Since Ryphon's bow can conjure up a second arrow, is that arrow magical? The second one?
You could try it.
That's what I was about to find out.
Yeah, I know the first one wouldn't do anything, but
You
the
guys would have to
second
tell me,
one.
though,
So
because I was going to close.
is anyone casting a spell? Or retreating?
No.
Okay. And we will go ahead and have Theodemar, go ahead and roll initiative. All right, they go first.
Suboptimal.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right.
So I'm guessing I'm taking another attack.
Yes, both of you are taking another attack.
Okay. Oh.
This can't be good.
Oh no. Say goodbye to a
Use the
point of
other arm.
strength.
Yeah, point of strength.
Say goodbye to a point of strength.
So, Fox, you lose 3 points of health and 1 point of strength.
Man, that was a big hit too. Hey,
Let's see. What else do I have?
I can see this one.
Yeah.
Can I take a shot? Oh, there's it.
So,
Fox, if you want to retreat, you can. I can hold them off from here, I guess.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
you guys have attacks. It's your round.
Oh. Did
I'm gonna
Fox
attack the
lose
one on the right.
some strength?
Yeah, I told him he lost his thing, and then now it's y'all.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna close my eye.
Ah, that's a shame.
So you definitely hit it. So that's a thing. So
Oh wait, what?
Oh wait, that's Rifon. Sorry, I'm looking at everyone attacked at the same time. So yes, that missed.
Sorry.
Rifon, you were attacking with the Forge Father bow.
Yes.
So
I'm shooting the one on the right.
it goes right through him.
What about the second arrow?
Bamboozled.
And so yes,
Dragonheart hits at least.
Dragonheart does hit. Okay. So Dragonheart takes a chunk. And that one goes down.
Nice. Can I move up after attacking?
No. So,
Oh, okay.
all right. And
So,
anyone else?
if I am in melee, as long as I stay in melee, I can maneuver around the guy, right?
Correct.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
But you're in
and then chop him.
You're in pitch black darkness, though.
correct.
I can see him.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, he's right there. Okay, yeah, go for it. You get the +2.
All right. So dropping the bow and unsheathing the magical mystery sword, hoping it's just magical enough, Frofferin will strike, hoping to take some of the pressure off of poor Fox. So
I like how we're all just using random magic items that we have no clue what they do.
I think that's great, personally.
ow!
So you go ahead and take a large chunk as your like sword spins and and cut the thing almost in half. It doesn't feel good.
Somebody want to finish this thing off before it eats me?
Apparently, no.
I think that's everyone's turn, at least.
That's me.
Yeah.
We're attacking shadows, correct?
They are shadows.
I think they're wraiths, but yeah.
Okay. So, since I got no magical weapons, and I feel like that's what kills them, but I'm probably going to do something stupid.
Okay.
See if this
Oh
works.
god.
Just move up here. And then use my lantern and kind of see if I can put it through and use the light to kind of hopefully if it works.
Okay, so you're like trying to shine the
use
light on it.
from the
So it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to like the light, and it does like pull away from it a little bit, but there's plenty of darkness there. So it's kind of like hovering in and out of that darkness. But it was getting a bonus to initiative, and it will no longer get that bonus to initiative because the lights were flickering, and that was giving them the ability to jump around. So I'm going to say that there's enough light now that it doesn't get its bonus to initiative.
Oh, nice.
So we'll go with that. And I think that's everyone. So it's going to go ahead and roll. We're going to roll initiative. So Fox, go ahead and roll initiative, and it doesn't get its bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
Just in time.
Yeah, it would have
Nice.
tied. It would have tied if it wasn't for that lantern. It would have tied. It would have got one more attack. So I think y'all will probably finish it off. It doesn't have much left. Doesn't have much in the tank.
Oh, and now everybody wants to fight in melee.
Everyone's dogpiling.
Yeah, there's a hammer.
Crap.
I'll get one in there too.
Just let them keep going. So between like all of y'all, like just like the thing fades into nothingness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do we get our stats back?
Nope. No, you don't.
It's been like 15 seconds, man. Give it a while. Souls take a little while to heal up. Is everyone all right?
Besides from feeling a bit weak. Yeah.
We need to do like a seance or something to get the strength back.
I'm spawned from the 1,000 levels of the abyss, no doubt.
Hey guys, let's rob these jerks.
Yeah.
They want to attack us. Let's rob them.
Is there anything in here? I'm assuming no, right, Ryan?
No, there's like I said, it's just this wall painting of like three brothers who worship Nergal.
Man, let's desecrate their thing.
They got what they wanted. We've put them to rest finally or something, I guess. I don't know.
Everyone just starts peeing and pooping
Okay.
in the grave. Like, that's what you get.
I guess it was time for them to carry on.
You guys want to try to
we
do
get it.
the
Carry
old
on,
secret door
wayward
check?
son.
Yeah. I think we already saw in here.
Yeah, but there are 72, I'm pretty sure, burial alcoves.
It's true.
Yeah.
So y'all want to spend time in there doing that?
Why not, I guess? Yeah,
There's
sure, why not?
72. I'm going to take a break and just chill out. Practice
We
my
could.
food.
Let's
What?
loot, man.
Yeah.
Well, so there's four
And
of us.
You're gonna
there's
after
five-
you spend 10 minutes, you're gonna have to take a rest anyway. So I would just say do something with your 10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, it was going to take 2 rounds to check all of the things anyway, so I was just seeing. Okay. Yeah, I'll check the stuff.
Yeah, I'm assuming, someone with a light has to stay out there and watch the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so if we put 4 people on the
Yep.
searching, then we'll be able to do it in 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yep.
Excuse me.
So you search it, and so you get about half of them done with your 10 minutes. And
We have hostiles.
then you have to rest, and then you can search it again. But in your first 10 minutes, Ryphon, you find a topaz necklace.
Nice.
Gotta hold on to that.
Okay. And then you guys rest, and then you're going to do it again. Is that the theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody putting all this stuff in group loot, by the way, or?
I'm marking it all on my individual treasure thing, like the stuff that I've found, since we have to mark who's carrying it, and then I figure we can compile it all at the end.
Very true.
So you search it for 10 more minutes, and Gramos, you find a fire opal.
A fire opal.
Yep, and Rifon, you find a platinum ring.
What is a fire opal?
It's like an opal, but they instead of having like a blue sheen, it's got a red sheen, I believe. It's not like it's just a type of opal. It's not like a shoots fire blasts or anything.
It's like a real gemstone.
So was the weight of the like jewelry 0.1, or is it
It's
0 until 1?
I'm talking. It's 0.1, but like just so you know, once it gets to 10, it's 1 weight. So just
Yeah. Okay.
get what I'm saying.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I've just been marking tenths. It seems like the easiest thing to do.
Hey,
Yes.
Fafrin, you can have your hammer back. I'm just
darn.
sticking with the sword.
Yeah, glad we were able to make some use of it. Valiantly
Yeah.
done.
What
You sure you don't want to
enchantment
hold on to it and stick it in your pack? You may need to swing the thing around if we run into more creatures like that.
Actually, yeah, I could.
I'll get it back from you later.
Ryan, can I put my rock into the into my packed items? Or
If you want to, yeah. Your rock wasn't counting as weight.
oh, it wasn't?
Yeah, it's not on your weight thing.
Oh,
I didn't
alright.
count it as weight for you because you can just kind of pick up rocks. So I'm not
Alright.
just like slings. You can have rocks. Like I'm not worried. It's kind of one of your cool special abilities is just pick up rocks and throw them. So I was like, I'm just gonna give it to you. You can just pick up rocks and throw them.
That's amazing.
When those albino apes run into us this time, they're going to have something else coming.
So unless it's completely unreasonable for you to have a rock, I'm gonna say that you can generally find a rock to throw. So if like you're in like the court palace, unless you tell me you're bringing a rock in, I'd be like no. But anything can be a rock too. I guess you could just like I pick up like a brazier and just like throw the brazier at him.
I was thinking of brazier exactly. Get out of my brain.
Yeah, or like I
And
pick up
then it would have added fire damage.
yeah, or just like I pick up a door and like throw a door at him. It's like the tick, and then they threw a chimney at us.
Oh man, Theodore scared me. I thought I was gonna get attacked again.
All right, where to next, gentlemen?
Well, we have one more round of looting.
No, I
Yeah.
already did that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
You've done that all, so you got everything that was there.
Bonk. Bonk.
So yeah, we're
We
not
got
getting
this
our stuff back, are we? We're not getting our strength back, are we?
Yeah, still going here, right? Well, maybe when we rest and so I think elves do like a vigil or something, like
If it's soul-sucking damage, you may need to do like a spirit journey or some kind of seance or something like Eric was saying, I think.
there's like something special that elves can do that like they put their minds together and you have to be in a safe place to do it or something.
Like a mind meld.
I think it's called a communion or something, but
If you guys have seen Dragon Prince, it's a lot like that. It's really neat.
are we going? I did not see that.
You should. You should watch it, especially if you like Avatar. It's same people.
All right.
Have we gone in here? I'm pretty sure we haven't.
Are you doing your routine? Your
I think so.
Yeah.
I would like to stay behind the guys so I could shoot.
You guys coming up with us?
We actually could get some more in there.
All right.
You're,
So you don't hear
Yeah.
anything. You don't spot anything.
Knock.
Fox, you coming?
Yeah.
All right.
And you open up the door, and it is There's just a low table in there, and it has a black urn on it.
Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
I got your ashes. What you gonna do about it?
Let's take a look. I'll investigate the creepy urn and hope that I don't get sucked into an alternate dimension where all the people are made of hats.
Let's hope you.
All the urns are made of people, and all the people are made of urns.
Yeah, let's hope you don't get sucked into the Super Mario dimension.
Right.
So you go up to it, and you kind of take a look in the urn, and you see glints of coins that are in it.
Are we about to dump out an urn?
Got a piggy bank.
I mean, is the urn nice?
Not really. Not for an
elf. Are we about to dump out an urn?
Someone was saving up for a burial mound or something.
Yeah, it's a tip jar. Well, upend it. Hopefully the ghosts
all right,
stay inside.
You upend it, and a bunch of silver coins fall into the ground.
All right. I'll take our 30 pieces of silver and get out of here then.
It's 48 pieces, but yes.
All right. Got it.
I'll stay with you for the light, cousin.
I'm doing my little writing bit here.
So yeah, are we moving all the way back past the spiders, past everything to the door?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the door and keep trying handles.
We'll try to get down here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep trying the rest of the handles.
Well, the only one left is do all three.
Yeah, you want to try that?
Yeah, we could step out and try it.
I guess we do still have our little mechanism set up.
Sorry, here's the light, guys. Get out of the room.
Fox, you.
Coming. I'm right here.
So you do a thing and you pull down on all three, and they go up, and then they come back down, and nothing happens.
Weird.
Are we sure we didn't try the two on the right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We can try it again if you want to.
Hold on. So
we tried 1, 1, 1,
What?
2, 2, and then 2, and then 3. We tried all possible combinations.
so is this door closed again?
No, I ripped it off its hinges.
Dang.
Maybe we need to put it back for it.
No, that is that is all of them.
I promise you have not done all of them.
So
there are only 3 levers in there, right?
So there's 8 possible combinations.
We did the left one, nothing happened. We did the middle one, nothing happened. We did the
right one. Then we did the 2 right ones. Right. Then we did the 2 on the left, and then we did the 2 outside, and then we did all 3.
And then none at all is the final combination.
You never did the 2 on the right.
Okay, see.
Didn't we do the 2 on the right? I remember that was the first 2 we did.
No, you did the 2 on the left.
I don't remember doing the 2 on the right, so I'm gonna.
I thought we did.
I will agree with.
I thought we did. Oh well.
Yeah.
Let's do the 2 on the right.
The tape will know.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
I could get busted, so we'll see.
Yeah, the audience will know.
We'll know if I actually got fooled.
So I don't think that happened, but when you do the 2 on the right and you push them up, you hear a clunk, and
that door opens.
The door to the south slides open.
All right, rip it off its hinges. I'm not playing no games no more.
We got stuff to do. We got no time for doors.
Yeah, I'll rip it off its hinges. Oh dear lord! Actually,
Does this door count as a rock?
So, when you open the room, whatchamacallit?
It's large. I know that much.
So when you open the room, the it's a bunch of burial alcoves. They're circular, and they have shrunken heads in them.
Oh.
It's a good way to lose fingers, guys.
I might. Yuck.
You guys want to step in, bring the light in,
Take a
that
look.
kind of stuff?
Yeah.
All right, everyone freeze.
Oh no!
I was gonna say bring the light in first, but okay.
Pull it in. I'm sorry.
So
everybody clap your hands.
hold on. All right, everyone who's not Rifon, make a dexterity check.
Including
Oh, whoops, not Theodemar. I
Oh,
didn't see him back there.
right.
The three that stepped into the room, basically.
Dex check. Okay.
Get it.
Ouch.
No.
Ouch.
So, if you made the save, you take half. Otherwise, you take 5 points of damage. As basically you step in the room, and like you hear a chunk, and like rocks basically like fall like, and like.
Hey,
clears
that's
on that.
my thing.
Well, now you have ammo.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, of course you are.
No, seriously, are you guys okay?
We'll be able to shake it off.
Yeah. How you guys looking? I'm doing half good as I was this morning.
I'm at 12 out of 18.
Doing all right.
So you're doing like 2/3 is good.
Yeah.
Offen's chilling, man.
So there's 160 burial chambers in here that are circular with shrunken heads.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a lot. Well, I guess it's time to take the door off its hinges.
Let's wait a little bit. Let's put a spike in there and see if it closes, because we're probably gonna stay here for the first 10 minutes since there's so many burial mounds to search. And,
Well, if we have, there's 5 of us, so if we can have 4 people search, and then have Grimos out there banging on the thing, and if it closes while we're in here, he at least is still on the other side to open it again, right?
Yeah.
very true.
That way, there's no chance of us getting trapped for realsies and dying in here.
And
Cold and alone.
before that, does this door open like outward or inward?
Outward.
Can I just close this door before we start?
Sure.
Just that someone has to open it to get in here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good idea.
I'm also gonna like light my lantern and put it on the ground right there.
Good thinking.
Could you also prop up the door to, like, I guess, cover the entryway, so if someone moved through, we'd hear the door fall over?
No, but I can do that.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Sweet.
Give me
It's just with them in the other room, I need a light source, so...
I'm gonna go a little further into the room. Watch my back. Alright, there's some doors.
Doors.
Give me a second. I just gotta catch up with y'all.
Make a light source.
I have one ready to go.
Sorry for asking that.
No, it's fine. I have one ready to go. I just have to switch pages, go grab it, and come back. But loading this page just takes forever. So
Yeah.
that's the only disadvantage. There you are.
I really like the dynamic lighting stuff, though. So
Hey, lantern.
That's a really big lantern.
definitely worth it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. And like prop the door back up here so that like if something came through while I was wailing on this, it would like it would fall over and we would hear it.
Okay.
Could we all get movement on that lantern so we could see the light? And if we wanted, we could like come up and move it.
What is it? If you want to move it, just tell me where you want to move it, and I'll move it.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you're right. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see the light.
All right. So are the four of you then going to go start ransacking?
Yep.
And
I'll be
I'm gonna
careful of my
start
fingers,
taking
though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start taking this door off its hinges.
Okay.
I'm gonna take heed of the warning and test out the first few and make sure that they're not bitey.
Okay. So you guys spend 10 minutes looking through shrunken head alcoves, like pushing them around and everything, and you don't find anything. Let me see. And you don't attract the attention of anything with the banging and clattering of the door. So
Okay, nice.
at that point, you've now taken down. You're down to 120 alcoves.
Did I have to use any of my spikes for those two doors?
No, you're
All
propping them up. I'm fine with you just kind of laying them on their
I
side.
mean, to take them off the hinges, that kind of thing.
Oh no, you can just bust them out. Like that's
Okay.
fine. All right. Are the four of you going to continue to search?
And
Yes.
for a penny,
Can I move my lantern to like the middle of here, just that we have a good view of this place?
Sure.
And prop this door up like in this area so that if something comes through,
Okay.
it'll
I think we already have the other two doors. Right?
No, I mean like we have one door, we have the other door that I propped up over there,
Right.
and then I want to prop the door I just took off the hinges right here. You know?
Okay. I mean, we might as well leave it open so we can see if this door opens.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So it can be
Never mind.
sneaky.
Okay. So you spend 10 more minutes taking a look around. You can do 50 of them this round if you want.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Takes you down to 70 that are left. Let me. And you still aren't finding anything. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, sir.
You have
Yeah.
70 of them left.
I'm gonna search this wall now. Maybe
Okay.
that'll get some luck.
All right.
So if four people look twice, Fafrin can listen and then check for traps while you guys
Yeah.
finish the alcoves out.
And then like with the second one around, someone else can listen to the other door.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll for that. And the one on the other one, so I can just narrate it. Okay. So, and then one more thing.
That paint is great. Very helpful.
The little things.
Jesus Christ. You just have a fucking bloodhound's nose. All right, so you guys search. So you listen at the door and search for traps. You don't find anything. You listen at the other door and search for traps. You don't find anything. Then you search all the alcoves. Rifon, the treasure hunter. I roll randomly, like who finds stuff.
It was
and
the other wall. It was the other wall.
You find a A bloodstone jewel.
Oh.
How much does that weigh?
It's the same. It's all jewels are. Jewels are actually 1/100th. They weigh the same as a coin.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so that fire opal is 1/100th.
yeah, you don't have to worry about it until you get 100 of them. So, like, that's why jewels are so good. Like, they weigh nothing and they're worth a lot.
Great. And it's bloodstone.
You know it.
Nice. Well, south or west?
There's still 20 left, correct?
No, we went through all of them.
I just said you
Okay.
went through them all. Like, I've kind of like
Okay.
you did this, this is what you were saying.
I was not paying attention, I guess. Sorry. Then yeah, I say you already listened at this door. Let's go that way.
I'm gonna put out my lantern and pick it back up and like put it in my bag.
Okay.
If that's okay, Ryan. Sorry
fine.
for like making you do all this.
No, I've got it now. I just shuffle it off screen, so it's
Alright.
it's on the map. So. And all right, so you guys want to go that way? All right. Opens into a long hallway.
Did you grab your yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the
Okay.
top to make sure it doesn't have anything to fall on me before I go through.
Okay, so you look up and like kind of check. Like, doesn't look like there's rocks or anything up there.
Or a pot that has gross liquid. That's what I'm really worried about.
No gross liquid pots, so it just looks like a ceiling.
Well, want to go in? If you would.
It's really cool having the light, but also means you got to go in places first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek around this corner.
All right, so it
Hold on a sec. Yeah.
it shuffles off to another map, so I would have to get us to the other map if y'all want to continue to go south.
Looks like the way to go. We gotta put some arrows. I guess we can only go that way.
Do it, man. On me.
All right.
Does it open up like this or no?
It does. It does start. It does start to open up.
All right, I'm gonna hug the wall then.
I will.
I guess we can bring our characters in. Ooh, I gotta zoom out now.
Oh, there we are. Oh.
Oh yeah, can you pull us?
I thought y'all were already on this map. Oh wait, wrong map.
You have like the group token.
Yep, wrong map.
Yeah.
I have a 10-foot square one and a 5-foot square one.
Oh. That's a loading screen.
It's a loading.
Okay, so
Wait. It's trying. I think I can.
yeah, I'm there.
I'm not.
I found it. Hey, I remember this place.
Huh? Isn't it just a giant black block currently?
I see this every night when I go to bed.
This is the
I'm still on a loading screen, so I'm stuck. I might
Oh,
have to
okay.
exit.
Oh.
Oh no! Damn it! I closed it right as it was like done. Jump back in.
I mean, I'm doing this on a gaming computer, so like I'm assuming that's why it loads so quick.
Same.
Same
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah, I don't have me a fancy gaming computer. So, plus my thing is recording and streaming and doing all that shit too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That does a lot to the system.
Really interested in these jewels now.
Yeah. Though, again, I would suggest we split them between the party so that we don't have another occurrence of theft.
There was theft. You can have
in Renata, you remember? Renata?
I do remember
Yeah.
that.
I can't believe you forgot what she did to us.
Mostly to Horace, I seem to recall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She was actually pretty nice. She was pretty nice to Arnie. She sold me some poison. It was pretty good.
That's not
No,
Renata.
that was yeah, that's not Renata.
Renata just kind of kicked the crap out of y'all.
I do remember that now.
Stabbed me in the spleen and took my money.
And we were going to
She is
robber
Renata.
base, but we never did.
She is Renata the Robber. That is her name.
And then she sundered my shield arm. I remember this in vivid detail because I am going to get her back.
Oh yeah, that was part of the Arnie Copter 3000, where I went and was a spy plane. An invisible spy plane.
All right, you
Like a
guys should
Black
be on the
Ops.
map.
It's still pitch black.
Or Blackbird. Maybe that's
Yeah.
That's because, so Ryan, okay, you got it.
There we go.
Try going to the north part of the map. You should have
Yeah,
tokens.
north.
I don't
Grymos,
see Gramos.
you
Trouble.
don't. Gramos, I gotta get yours. Copy. Now let's see. Oh Lord, loading times.
Is this larger than the other map?
This one?
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but this is the other map.
Yeah, I know, but is this larger than the one we were just on?
Oh no, they're all about the same size.
Okay. Hey, Ryan, how long have we been in the Barrowmaze currently?
You think a couple hours, at least.
Okay.
All right, all 5 of y'all should be there now.
Oh, there we are. Oh dear Lord.
So there's like debris over here where one of the walls has been busted through, or
No, that's debris from the ceiling collapsing. This looks like kind of like a I don't know, almost church-like. And down each of those rows, there appears to be alcoves, like burial alcoves in each of them. There's roughly 50 burial alcoves in each one of the little, like, things that go down. There's 6 of them. There's actually one, like, kind of above you, like, one. So, like, 1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6. The other half of this one is on the other map. So you have to imagine because it's split. So
Yeah, let's peek around.
Uh,
See how it is with the light.
pause. Scoot
Nice.
back about 2 squares.
who?
Right
Oh.
on, because he was the one moving. Because I need you to pause there, because that's when you can kind of see the big statue that like comes into light.
It is true.
Oh, dear Lord.
So
Time to move to another map.
Hey, look, these guys could just be really big Rush fans. We don't know.
Big time rush.
so
I'm
See, they're
glad
Satanists,
one of you got
Satanists
my
or Rush
joke.
fans.
I'm glad one of you got my joke.
So that's the giant statue you see with the glowing
Rush
sword
fans.
in front of it. It's a statue of Nergal, your hero, and it's a 30-foot tall statue.
Wait, how? Is that a 3-handed sword, Ryan?
It's not a 3-handed sword; it's a giant 30-foot statue.
But the sword.
The sword on the ground is
I thought you were talking about the sword in its hand. Okay,
No.
I didn't even see that.
no. There's like a glowing sword on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay.
Hey guys, there's a big old statue with the glowing sword over there. Come check it out.
We should go and grab it.
Glowing sword means magic sword in my book.
That is very true.
Definitely not cursed sword.
Give me 2 seconds.
That is a long way. That is longer than I thought it would be.
All right, everyone freeze. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh.
Rifon, go back to
Yeah.
where you were.
Go back, Rifon.
Is that here?
Yes.
Or here.
Right,
Yeah,
you're
right
there.
there.
And the 3 in the line. So, as you guys are kind of like looking down this hallway, you see before you a couple of lovely people.
I yell out people. In Elven.
Wow, thanks, pal.
It'll at least get your attention. You look over.
I'll be like, what's that very eloquent noise?
People. That's how I say it.
What the hell is that? Oh, no.
Things. Oh.
And you see these 2 like shapes basically down in the little like crypt area, the alcove area, and they're kind of like huddled, and they kind of like the light comes and they scoot away from you a little bit, they back up a little, and you hear kind of a whimper like.
Now I have the power.
Do they look like Man Bear Pig?
Yes, they look a lot like man bear pigs, pig bear men. They look a lot like the pictures that I chose. But yes.
But like the guy that we found dead before also.
Yes, they look akin to that, but they're different. You know what I mean? Like they look like
mutations.
They look like different patchwork people, but they are different animals and things in different combinations.
Cousin, I think these creatures may be sapient.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that sword. So
I will.
Listen, we mean you no harm.
Here, give him some rations. And I hand off one of my rations to one of the elves.
Sure.
But while I go take a look at the sword.
I guess I'll move away with my light so they can get it.
All right.
Yeah,
What?
toss it down the
Okay.
hallway there.
Stop right there.
I'll go here. Yeah, I'll go here so
Stop.
they can't.
Everyone freeze. So, when you move to there, Grimos.
Okay. And then I fall. Okay.
Yes. So you like basically go to like reach out for the sword and you fall straight down. And let's get to. So first off, you fall 10 feet. So you
It's
take.
really, it's only like one of your height.
Yeah.
You probably just jump out of the hole.
Oh, oops. So you take.
How large is the fall trap?
You take 5 points of damage,
Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage.
and
Flex seal for those wounds.
and you fall onto and like you splat, and then you see like all this like green slime that's all over you, and it
Oh,
starts
God.
like hissing and like it like clumps onto you.
I need fire over here.
And so ended another one of Gage's characters.
To fire again.
I guess I'll come in. I don't have any rope.
Fire.
I'll say, hey, you got yourself in a pickle. I can't really
Ryan,
help.
can I get a torch out and work on getting it lit with my tinderbox?
Yep. Go ahead and whatchamacallit.
How large is
so
the pit? Like, where is
pulling
it?
it-
Like,
pulling a torch out will take a turn. I assume you don't have them ready, correct?
I do not know.
So that'll be one turn. And then striking, so trying to light in a hurry or an emergency, you have to roll, but you have the tinderbox. You're a ranger, so I'm going to give you even better on it. So roll a d6, or roll 2d6 and don't roll 6 twice to get it lit.
I'm gonna try to grab one of my oil flasks out of my
Okay.
pack.
So
Don't burn yourself.
you're able to, by the
Trying to-
second turn, light the torch on fire.
I'll sit down to poor Grimos, see if he can do something with it.
I'm just gonna start burning stuff.
All right, so you start burning it. I'm talking, it's an automatic hit to do it. So,
Just to get it off.
Do
Also,
any of you guys, does somebody else have rope? Was I the only one carrying rope?
how large is the
Yeah.
pitfall trap?
it's
The
10,
porter has
it's about 10 feet, but you are covered
So
in
it-
slime.
So it goes to here.
So it's a 10 by 10 like trap.
Okay.
Wait, is it? Okay. You were calling for fire. Is it just acidy goop, or is it like a creature?
It's
like,
green. It's literally a green slime, like the
Yeah,
the
it's
creature.
a slime.
So
Yeah.
are you burning it?
Yeah, I'm burning it. I'm burning the hell out of it.
So it's been 3 rounds already. So next round, you burn it. So you both take 1 point of damage. So now,
Oh, no.
now we're on round 4. So you're burning it around.
Theodemar, get up here.
Why don't you roll damage? Because I'm rolling really bad. So go ahead. I'm going to let you do it.
It's a D8 or
D6.
D6.
D6 for a torch.
Nice.
All right. So that's round 4. Now on to round 5.
Here,
Am I dead?
guy.
No.
Am I dead?
Roll D6.
Why don't you? Can you climb out of the pit, man? It's only like 2 feet. You can just jump and pull yourself up.
Yeah,
It's-
but it'll still
it's
be
stuck
stuck
to
onto me.
It's stuck onto him.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Okay.
coming off unless he burns it.
God!
Okay.
So you both take 1 point of damage.
Can I one up?
And so that is.
Am I dead now? I'm dead now. Okay. Great.
No, it hasn't even touched your skin yet. It's eating through
Oh.
your armor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, line.
Okay, so this is
Fine.
round 5. Go ahead and burn yourself, and then I'll get to Theodemar what you're doing.
Okay.
Roll a d6 for it. All right,
4.
so you both take 2.
Wait, why do we both take 2?
Because that's how it works. You take half and it takes half.
Oh, God. Guys, I'm at 1 hit left.
So
Come up, so
1, 2,
Yeah,
Jump
I'm-
out of the pit.
3,
I'm just gonna try to get
4,
out.
5, 6.
If it's eating through your armor, take your armor off and then burn it.
I'm gonna try to get out and like
Yeah.
how large is the slime? Is it covering the entire 10 feet?
I'm talking.
You're like
it's covering you.
Okay. If I try to get out of my armor and like throw the armor off, will it stay on the armor?
I'm talking. It's almost through the armor at this point. It's gonna get onto you soon.
Okay. If I try to take the armor off, will it go with the armor?
It should go with the armor, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to rip my armor off.
Okay, so you start ripping off your armor. So to see if you do this quick enough, give me a saving throw. Use
Versus...
petrification.
Oh, God. No threshold?
No threshold.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you're able to kind of like slip off your armor and like toss it aside and like get out of it, and it's just like consuming the armor. But you manage to like just like get it off your hands and get off everything, but you're not in armor anymore.
Okay. I need some rope here. Come on.
You can. It's 2 feet above like your
Yeah,
head.
you can
pull
literally just
yourself
grab
out.
and like pull up.
Okay, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out.
So I'm gonna assume it says it eats metal and metal things, so it's gonna eat like your metal and your chainmail that's underneath, but it won't eat the gamison. So I'm gonna consider that leather. So you still have in essence leather armor.
Okay.
So instead of a 3, you have a 7. It didn't get your shield, so you have a 7. Your dex gives you -1, so it's a 6. With the shield, it gives you a 5.
Yeah, I'm at a 5.
Welcome to Arnie's world.
Doesn't Arnie get chain though?
Yes.
He does, but Arnie has a -1. Arnie has a bad dex modifier. So.
Yep.
Well, there's 2 kinds: the quick and the dead, right?
But he is built like a bridge shit house. So Arnie is the strongest thing that's ever been stronged. So. And all right. So what we'll do is we're gonna cut it off there. For the night.
That went about as poorly as it could have gone.
Not really.
Well, you could have burned yourself to death, and then we'd have to cart Gaimos out up for the porters and run into some other rando down here.
Yeah.
I'm talking at this point you can get healed. I'm talking. Tasso, do you want to use a heal on him?
Please.
Saying it could have gone worse.
I am at 1 hit point.
We're gonna have a medical tent just full of Gage's characters up top side. The burn unit.
Every single one of them burnt.
He's building an army. He knows what he's doing.
You got to be a little cautious, man. When you see a big, bright, shiny sword on something, last time y'all like threw a rope on it, and we're like, fuck, we got to be really careful. This reeks of trap. So I was like, big, shiny, glowy sword in the middle of a floor in front of a demon god. And you're like, well, let's just fucking grab it, y'all. There's nothing wrong with this. 30-foot tall statue of the god of death. There's nothing possibly wrong with this scenario.
Ramos isn't all that smart.
So, anyway, Tasso, do you want to hit him with a heal or no? I can't hear you.
Tasso, you muted?
Are you muted? I don't know. Maybe he stepped away.
He's gone. I think he's gone.
Oh yeah, I don't even. Oh no, there he is. He's on the thing. But all right, all right. Well, we'll wait till next week for that thrilling conclusion of whether he'll heal you or not. And
we get XP, I'm guessing. Oh, it's not working.
Oh, okay.
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 Oh, yes, he does. All right.
So that's 2d6 plus 1, take the better.
Yes, 2d6 plus 1.
2d6 plus, yeah.
Boom. So 5.
5. Alright.
Same health.
I'm 1 less than Leofric now.
All right, so we'll call it. I'll put the XP in the chat. It's gonna take me a hot minute to total everything. So I'll let you all rock and roll and get out of here, and then we'll go from there. But overall, a relatively successful night.
Yeah. Before we leave, I just want to say every single one of my characters, including the dwarf that was eaten by goblins, has burn scars.
Since
Every single one of them.
I'm just saying.
Single one of them.
All those characters have one thing in common. Or should I say one
they're all
person in common?
Sagittarius.
But this guy doesn't have burn scars. He's just his armor got
Not
burned.
yet.
He's fine. Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
So, all right.
All right, guys, I gotta cash it out.
Later, everybody.
Have a good night. Thanks, Ryan. Take it easy, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. All right. Bye.